get that so it won't get nourishment, and hence cells of the retina get damaged, and we know that if retina is damaged, person becomes sightless. So as we have seen now human eye, its functioning, blindness and causes of blindness, let's move towards our topic, that is what is bionic eye. So as I have mentioned here, bionic bionic eye refers to bioelectronic eye. This is an electronic eye which carries out the function of human eye. So I would like to tell here that Dr. Rajat N. Agrawal, an assistant professor at University of South California, along with his assistants, developed this bionic eye. Ray Flynn, now he is 80 years old, is the first bionic eye patient in the world. Now, how does it work? So first of all, microelectrode chip is surgically implanted on this retina layer, which is damaged, and and surgically in this backside part of brain, that is visual cortex, 9 mm ceramic tiles are surgically implanted there. Also, as optic nerve is damaged, a fine optic cable is connected here from from the backside of our ear to this electrode chip, which is surgically implanted in that retina. So here it is the digital camera, which is fixed on that glasses of the patient. It captures the image and then it transfers that image through this cable to this pocket processor, which is also known as VPU. VPU means video processing unit. Video processing unit converts that image into electrical signals, processes it, and later sends it to the small device which is on that glasses, that headgear, and it converts. Sorry, uh, that small device which is near our ear, and under the skin, a small transmitter is surgically implanted, which is connected magnetically to this device, which is on that headgear. Um, it decodes that signal. That transmitter gets that signal, which is fitted on that skull. See here it is. So this is transmitter which sends that signal here inside the brain. Means it is implanted in two halves of brain at the back side, and this part of brain is known as visual cortex. So here 9 mm a set of 9 mm means there are 4 to 6 ceramic tiles, and they act as a decoder or receiver here. They decode that signal. There are 43 microelectrode, as it is mentioned here. There are 43 microelectrodes on each chip. So they decode that signal, and then brain creates an image and passes it through this fine optic cable. Here it is one fine optic fiber cable which transmit that signal towards the surgically implanted electrode, which is behind the retina, and hence the person is able to see. So because that optical nerve, uh, sorry, that electrode stimulates the cells of retina, and hence the user is able to see this type of image. User sees like such type of dotted and black and white image, and then but he is not able to see the colorful image due to some neuron damage and all. Images seen to the bionic patient are like this. They are able to see such dotted images and black and white images, but they are unable to see the clear image as human eyes is. But still the research is going on, and scientists will definitely develop that bionic eye, which will help blind people to see the colors in futures also. So here it is, the first bionic eye implant patient, that is Ray Flynn. from USA. And here are some advantages and disadvantages. So first advantage is identifies the location and movement of the objects of the people. Though it doesn't give clear image, but it definitely help to recognize the location and movement of the objects of a person. Then reduction of trace upon retina. And because that microelectrode is implanted on the back surface of retina, the stress on retina is reduced. Here are also some disadvantages. Repairing is difficult if any device get damaged, because if one of the device get damaged, whole system will be meaningless. And repairing is very important, but due to this surgical implants, the repairing is a little bit hard and it is expensive. Yes, of course, it's lot of expensive. The cost of this bioelectronic eye is almost $50,000, which means 37.5 lakh Indian rupees. So everyone can't afford it. And here's the conclusion. Though it is expensive and blind people are unable to see the clear image, but they can see their loved ones and this beautiful world now with the help of bionic eye. So here it is. Thank you for listening.
Yes, this time I think that you're fully prepared, and the presentation was also very nice. The topic that you have chosen, bionic eye, that was also very, again, that the way you have made the complicated system of working of eye in front of us, that was fantastic. I think that you have got it now. I think that you just work on this. I'm sure that everything is fine with you. Your communication, your flow, your delivery, your presentation, so many things are right here. So a little bit maybe that confusion was about that topic only, but I think that with practice you can just improve that. So that's from my side that you have done it, sure. Everything, really your communication and presentation and everything, that is nice. There is no any point that I have to tell you that it is not up to date. It is like a kind of professional presentation, I can say. You can give it in front of maybe any clients or employees also. So that kind of presentation you have prepared.
If any queries, they can ask me.
Any questions? Yes, that is also one of the important part, that you should be ready to ask questions also, because that will be a kind of let's say interactive session. So if you want to ask any questions about the whole system and the information which is presented in front of us about that bionic eye, you can ask questions also. Anyone? I think that there are no questions. If there are questions, you just ask. Be bold for at least asking questions.
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
Yes, sir. Why that patient is unable to see the colors?
So as retina is already damaged, there are some different types of neurons in retina which help us to see the colors. And that electrode which we implanted surgically is not able to carry out the function of all the neurons. Hence that bionic eye patient is unable to see the colors. Is it clear?
Okay, any other questions? I think that it's clear. Any other questions? Okay, no questions. All right. So I think that for discussion, which topic we people have given, do you remember anything? Or I'm about to give the topic. Should I give the topic? So I think that right now it is 11:30. Okay. So we'll discuss the topic for 10 to 15 minutes, and then we can be also ask the students who can be ready in next session. So meanwhile, just you tell me who can be the students who wanted to present oral like this, or you can make PPTs as well if you want to do it in next session. So you people are not making it interactive, or you're not participating in it. If I teach, you know that I can teach a lot, but my purpose is not to teach. Here we should come forward. Don't think this is a kind of lecture. So you should think like this is a kind of platform where I can try to speak in English. So I think that this time, Aditya, what happened with you last time you said?
No, sir, I didn't give mine.
Okay, then Shubham.
Hello, sir.
So last time you said you will prepare, na?
Yes, sir. I would like to represent my topic, self-confident.
Okay, we can go ahead right now also.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So good morning to one and all on the dais and off the dais. Today I'm here in front of you to talk about a very interesting topic, and that is self-confidence. So first of all, what is a self-confidence? As for me, it's a belief and some assurance that makes you strong, happy, and relaxed. It takes you to your dream, boost up your power, and it will give you a strength to do things that may fear you. It's not so that a confident person will always win and achieve success in life, but a self-confident person will always come over any difficult situation. Self-confidence is a quality that comes from within. Self-confidence is a key to success, and it plays a significant role in the life of each and every individual. So it is important that every parent should raise your child in an atmosphere that remains free of tension. In an loving atmosphere, they can be more self-assured and confident about themselves and their own abilities. In order to become more self-confident, you first need to cultivate a positive attitude. At the same time, it is that important to take an effective measure to remove or limit all the negative influence in your life as well. Start believing in yourself, act on that belief, and you will start building self-confidence in your life. Always be mind, always be mind that self-confidence cannot be built or boosted in a day. It takes time. The things that you need to do is only these. Keep working on your self-confidence and achieve your goals slowly and steadily. Thank you.
Okay, very nice information, Shubham. But I just wanted to ensure, are you reading it or you are just presenting it?
So presenting it.
Okay, fine. So in that case, you are doing it nice. And so ensure that you have to present it only. Don't go for kind of reading, because reading will just, there is no skill at all. Reading will be another skill, but here we are not going for reading, but for presentation. So very important topic, confidence, self-confidence, that all you just try to take note of this also. As far as what you people are just doing, it should be with confidence. And when there is confidence, that time you people will feel that I can do anything. So that has to be realized. Confidence is not a outside thing that you people can go in the market and buy, but you have to realize that there is confidence within me for each and everything. For this English communication activity also, you need to be confident. And once you're confident, I'm sure that all you people can speak English. So start to just to strike it, or just a kind of spark should be there that ignites your confidence. So this way you just try to prepare it. All right. So let's discuss one topic today. So here I would like to give, just tell me, have I given you topic last time or not yet? So don't,
Yes, sir.
it is given.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Which one?
Blended learning.
Blended learning and new normal.
Okay. Blended learning. That is one topic. Blended learning, new normal. So can we, do you feel that we can prepare it? We can discuss it? Should we discuss this topic? Are you ready? Do you feel, do you understand the what is blended learning, what is new normal? This is one topic. Huh? It is not two separate topics. You just reply, say yes or no, so that we can go ahead. Or you feel this is difficult, we cannot speak. If it is like this, you just tell me, sir, this is not a quite simpler topic. I think that there is no response. In that case, it seems that you people are not in position to communicate. So should we change it?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay. In that case, just check it. Social media, boon or ban. Boon or ban? Kind of advantages, disadvantages. Boon means a kind of advantages, ban means disadvantages. So I think that this is quite simpler topic and we people can discuss it. Okay. So don't waste time now. I think that very short time is there. So at least minimum 10 minutes we people need to discuss it. So right now we'll spend 2 to 3 minutes you can get for thinking over it. At 11:40 sharp, we are going to start this topic. Okay. You can think over it and how to begin this discussion and all those things. And see, I can see here almost 120 students out of only 4 or 5 students who are active. What about other students? Don't you want to improve your communication? Don't you want to be part of this kind of activities? And don't you want to come ahead? See, mistakes happens with everyone. But if you are not coming because of fear, because you feel that if I speak, or because of low confidence, see, you're not going to make progress. If you want to make progress, you have to come forward, you have to speak, you have to raise your hand, you have to unmute, dare to even face the cameras also. Ankita, maybe in next session we will go for that blended learning. Okay, and all of you remember this time, I think that already I have told you the topic. In that case you would have come prepared. Okay, and even that also, if you think that blended learning, try to find some information on the internet. There are sources available right now. Okay, and Google is the biggest teacher that can teach you anything. YouTube is also there, so take help of those things. Take some time. See, you have to do it on your own. Nobody is going to force. As I just told you that right now 120 students connected, but out of only 5 to 10 students are active. So remaining students needs to think that if it is not asked, then in that case you are going to be let's say as it is, you are going to pass the graduation, but you may be struggling for getting jobs. So don't do like this. So in next session we'll do this blended learning, Ankita.
Social media increases our knowledge.
Okay, Pratiksha started. All right, so let it be, but a kind of beginning, Pratiksha, a kind of introduction we need to give. So instead of just going for the main topic, someone just introduce it. Yes, right. It is right time. So someone just give introduction of this topic. How it is given? I have told you. I have told you that what kind of introduction people can give it. Okay, with no introduction. How okay, sure you go ahead.
Hey there, hello everyone. We are here to make a group discussion on a very trending topic, which is social media boon or ban. So let's begin.
Yes, this kind of introduction is required. Shall you? Right. Others now you just contribute. Everybody just contribute your opinion, express your thoughts about this topic. As already Pratiksha started that it increases knowledge. Others.
social media has large number of audience, so it is a great opportunity to contact with uh, large number of peoples for the great opportunity of business.
So don't wait for mind interference. You should continue talking. Okay. So every time if I have to say yes, okay, speak, no, you just continue that for 10 minutes.
Social media is the platform like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, where we can connect the more people with.
Social media connects the whole world together.
Yes, as Neha said, social media connects the world, but there is lack of emotions in that connection.
Social media is hottest and latest buzz in the world of internet marketing. This includes using the new generation of social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, etc. This is because these channels have changed the way we shop, socialize, and interact with people, which also introduce the new channels to digital marketing.
As we all know, it's the 21st century and it's the era of the social media. According to me, the social media is a boon for us because we get to connect with each other. We get to know the current affairs. As we know the Twitter, Instagram or Facebook, we get to know the latest trends or every current affair going on in the world. Thank you.
Social media is neither a boon nor a bane by itself. It is totally depends on how we use it. We must maintain a balance between our productive and unproductive activities.
For the marketing purpose, we also use the this type of social platforms.
Social media decreases the face-to-face communication. Social media has increased the career opportunities for the youngsters because of the YouTube channels or other things. The youngsters can get more opportunities for their career as a YouTuber or as a jockey, etc.
Social media has also created opportunity for people such as to show their talent.
But because of social media, students get easily distracted from studies or some of the books which they should learn something new from that books, or they are not reading newspapers. They are always on social media, and because of this, their eyes.
Social media
Yes.
is good for medical support, such as if any person wants any rare blood group, for example, O negative. He just puts an WhatsApp status or an Instagram story. So by this means, if any person is having that type of blood group, he gets it available, and in this sense, the person is satisfied with that.
Yes, I also agree with them because the social media is one of the being a great tool for the learning and education also. Means this platform are being used not only by individual but also by business house also.
According to me, I think that the person who is using the social media,
In my opinion, staying fit is important, and due to social media, youths are playing indoor or online games instead of playing outdoor games. So I think it is a fantastic way to waste time.
Yes, sir, I agree with you. Social media, we have make lot of time on social media, and this affects our health. It affects negative on our health.
If you look at the positive impact of social media, there are various advantages. One of the major advantages of social media is that it is full of information, helping, providing education.
I think social media is beneficial. It helps to co-development and enhance to skill.
It is a big distraction while studying, and it is also the major reason to spend less time with our friends and family.
Social media has affected communication skill, relationship, and talking at all on mental health.
Social media are boon. It depends on how you use them, whether to improve ourselves or to degrade.
There are some disadvantages of social media too, like it can be dangerous if it is misused. Sometimes websites are not completely secure, and it can be a waste of time when it is used excessively.
Our festivals, our tradition is being reduced by social media.
Okay, someone just conclude now. We'll conclude this discussion here.
Sir, as we know that coin has two sides, as one of these a head and a second one is a tails. Social media has two sides. One is disadvantages and disadvantages. As we know, we say that the boon or ban. And the first way advantages, the social media is working connect to the all the words, all the word, as we responsibility to how can handle the social media as our purpose. And the second is a ban. The social media is some people are spread of fake news, as the for two religions quarrel. Some people's bad intention in social media for a quarrel, two sides.
All right, so this way we people have done this. So nice. Again, I today also I will say there is a kind of improvement that we are able to see in this discussion. So there are so many students who are able to raise important points. Mrunal, Sorali, Ritesh is there again. That Shubhan, in fact, everybody that you people, Ayesha is there. That they're trying to say something important and adding that discussion. And all we people need to learn that how we can be more effective as far as that just beginning that Sharayu, you have done it, but again try to make it more effective, and it should be impactful. Again, while closing, Prathamesh, you just take note that you are able to close it in a proper way. You tried it very well, but try to become more effective here also. And just try to summarize. You maintained a balance of boon and ban, but you need to summarize that what other people have said. You can just refer back to just say what that Ritesh said, or what he said, or what she said. One plus point and one minus point. You can just try to refer here and try to conclude it. So overall, it was nice discussion, and I'm happy with this performance. But let's see, we should not be satisfied with this. We should strive for more. So we'll in next session also We will try like this. So I want another 3 to 4 people who can come with individual presentation, and with one topic we'll discuss it. So who are the people who would like to give presentation, individual presentation? So I think that Sanskriti, what happened that last time you said yes, this time? Okay, Ankita is here. Ankita will be ready next time. All right. Others. See, if I force that, then you are not going to prepare. If you are going to take it on own as a responsibility that I have to do something, in that case only you can do it. Otherwise, see, if I'm going to tell you, you'll not come prepared. So don't expect that it should be a kind of forced activity. On your own, you just try to prepare. Okay, Snehal is there. All right. So Ankita and Snehal, remember that I think that immediately we have session, maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So try to take a little bit efforts to take time, because you'll get very short time to prepare in next session. So you can choose a small topic and you can prepare for 2 to 3 minutes, but don't say that we did not get time. Okay, like this, fine. So 2 candidates will speak, and if there is if anyone is ready on the spot, that will be also will take it. And topic, which topic you would like to get for next time? Which topic you would like to get it for next time? I think that on uniform we have done. Am I right? Yes, we have done on uniform. We'll take topic like this, or I will give it that time only. I will not give it right now. Like this social, I will give it simple, but I will give it on the spot. I will not declare it right now. Will it be okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So we'll take attendance right now, and then we'll stop here. So all of you just stay connected. From division A, roll number 1, 2 absent. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 absent. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 absent. 22, 23, 24, 25 absent. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41 absent. Then 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 absent. Then 47, 48 absent, 49 absent, 50, 51, 52 absent, 53, 54, 55, 56 absent, 57, 58, 59 absent, 60, 61, 62, 63 absent, 64, 65 and 66 absent, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. So from division A, absent numbers are roll number 2, 15, 16, 21, 25, 41, 46, 48, 49, 51, 52, 56, 59, 63, 65, 66. Okay. So let's talk about now division B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 absent. From division B, many students are present always. So division A, don't remain absent. In 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 absent. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 absent. then 37, 38 absent, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43 absent, 44, 45, 46, 47 absent, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61 absent, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. So from division B, absent numbers are roll number 24, 31, 36, 38, 43, 47, and 61. Okay, it is clear. Attendance, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then we will stop here. I will end this meeting and thank you for joining today, and do join for next session also.